Because we have this stock internet, it takes 2 hours to publish a 7-minute video. I'm sorry, 5.5-minute video. So in the meantime, we just got this big old box, that was cute, from Cellucor. Any guesses what it'll be? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. Go, guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not even sure what it is. I don't remember what we ordered, but it's like Halloween right now. We're gonna bust it open, so go ahead, crack it open. Actually, I already cut the sides because I was excited.
What do you mean you cut the sides, man?
Yeah, I started to open it and I decided I'll wait for you. Watch out, there's a lot of packing peanuts, I think. They usually use... Ooh, they switched it good. They used to use an insane amount of packing peanuts and it's just unnecessary. Cellucor.
They don't make a noise. Oh, yeah, they do.
You're just a good time like popping bubble wrap. Ooh! Ooh!
More cinnamon bun.
That's that good.
Look how it's gonna be.
Oh! Oh, N0 Extreme. C4 is mine because I'm weaning off of my I'm weaning off of my pre-workouts right now. It's a little bit weaker. N0 is that big boy stuff right there. My all-time favorite. My all-time favorite. And what's this? Ooh, more creatine. Look at that.
It's for the dog.
For the dog. She actually busted open a packet of whey the other day and ate the whole thing. She's gonna get jacked. Alright. Quick little break. You've seen all this before. In case you haven't, quick little breakdown. Everybody knows about C4. It's that tingler. The green apple is the flavor to get. Watch Rebuild episode 2. I show you my custom little mix. Green apple, Diet Dr. Pepper. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but even better. And the green apple is only available on 2 sites, bodybuilding.com or cellucor.com. Everybody asks what my absolute favorite pre-workout is, because I get everybody tweeting me photos of C4, the green apple flavor, being like, Tingler, and hashtagging it. I love it. I love it. Keep tagging me in those. I love it. I retweet all of them. But people ask me what my absolute favorite pre-workout is, and it is absolutely N0 Extreme. I know that you have a much higher tolerance. Nick has a much higher tolerance to me than when it comes to stimulants. He can take a lot more than I can. So I actually thrown him a few of my favorite pre-workouts here and there, and you're just kind of like so-so with them, but you seem to be kind of hooked on.
Yeah, I mean, you saw me on Wednesday. I busted through some strength plateaus, so yeah. It's kicking me up a little bit. I like it. Yeah, so that's coming from somebody who can like take a lot of things and not feel much. So N0 is the way to go. It's 1,200 milligrams of thermogenic energy blend as opposed to C4's little 700 milligram blend. It's amazing. It's like the double dose version of C4, but it's longer lasting, heavier hitting energy. Yeah, and plus sometimes I would take over this past summer I'd take 2 pills of Super HD. You're only supposed to take 1 really. I would take 2 Super HD and a scoop of Rage. And it really wouldn't do much for me. For some reason, this is just, I don't know if it's more concentrated or it's just a different effect or a different ingredient.
Super HD's nuts too, because it's 160 milligrams of caffeine extract
per pill.
Plus 2 different types of Yohimbe. This is just perfect. That's N0 Extreme. And creatine is, again, very basic, simple. Create Pure. It's no gimmicks. It's just very basic. That's all you want with creatine. Basic monohydrate. Again, you can get really cheap creatine on bodybuilding.com. I'm all about my Cellucor. Obviously, Nick's pretty obsessed with it too at this point. So we're the Cellucor boys. And I have the discount code for it and all that. However, I will never ever try to tell you that it's the only option to go to or it's better than anything. To be completely honest, basic creatine, you can find it dirt cheap. Get plain old monohydrate on bodybuilding.com for X amount. Like, you can find it really, really cheap. I'm just showing you what I'm personally rolling with, and it is my Cellucor stash. And actually, most of this is Nick's right now. I have my can of N0 still, but like I said, I'm weaning on to something lighter for right now. So I'm doing C4. And the cinnamon swirl, dude. I don't remember ordering this, but I guess we did. You guys all saw the video where we showed you our.
Post that link right here.
I'm gonna post it right there. It's the previous Rebuild episode where you saw.
I think it's number 6.
It might have been number 6. You saw the amazing blend that we came up with the cinnamon swirl. That was the best tasting thing I think I've tasted in my life. Whey is actually really, really good. It's for those who aren't completely familiar with it. I know a lot of people are, but I do get a lot of questions about whey protein. Stop looking at it like a supplement. And I know by definition, the supplement means you're supplementing food, replacing food. So I know by definition it fits into the word supplement. But clearly this day and age, when we refer to supplements, we think of actual like sports supplements. Whey, think of it as an actual meal. It's much easier to categorize in your head as a real meal because whey is actually a source of protein. It comes from milk. It's a milk protein. Whey is not any sort of a brand or some of the other crazy things people think it is. And what a lot of people don't realize is that specific milk protein, whey, actually has one of the highest amino acid profiles out of any source of whey protein. It's highly biodegradable, and you're getting a much higher percent of just protein for the overall caloric intake, whereas like something like just various meats, you're going to get a higher fat content mixed in with it. So this is whey's a good way to get a real source of protein, high quality protein with a strong amino acid profile, because that's obviously the building blocks of protein. That's what goes into muscle recovery. And whey, actually, believe it or not, offers a lot of satiety, which is feeling full. So if you're somebody who struggles with craving food left and right, like you're always hungry, a good idea is to actually have a sip of whey randomly throughout the day, or perhaps have whey before a really big meal, because though people think of it as a light shake or a light snack, it actually holds a lot of satiety and will keep you feeling fuller than you think it will. So it's a good idea to throw in there and actually kind of help those hunger cravings. So it's a cinnamon swirl whey protein by Cellucor.
60 servings.
60 servings, so it's a month's worth if you do, 2 months worth if you do 1 scoop. Actually a little more than that because you don't use it every single day. Creatine, which lasts forever. Check out my creatine video for creatine. Bam, right here. And the ultimate, my favorite N0 Extreme, best pre-workout I have ever personally used in my life. That's the new stash. So.
I'm gonna say one more thing. A lot of people have been commenting on this too about cleanliness of supplements, and I remember Lowbliner has it on his MTS. But you guys will notice on every Cellucor product,
talking about GMP.
GMP.
Yep. I used to actually specify that when I worked at when I worked for like a couple of corporate stores. GMP. Basically, Cellucor is GMP certified, which, to keep it really short and sweet, a lot of supplement companies are not. GMP certification means that they went and spent the extra money on ensuring you that you're getting 110% quality and 110% of what they tell you you're getting in here. In other words, a lot of companies will rely on one manufacturing plant to manufacture all their products. That same plant will also manufacture other products for other various companies. So you don't know if you're getting different things mixed in there. In freak worst case scenarios in the past, there's been things like rat feces mixed in with different products, some crazy stories like that. Not too common, but it's happened. Some contamination. So when it's GMP certified, long story very short, it basically means you don't have to worry about any of that. You're getting 110% quality, cleanliness, and you're getting exactly what they tell you you're getting in here. You're not going to find anything extra or get any sort of contaminants mixed in at all. And that's big. Even anti-supplement people will give props to any company that's at least GMP certified. So that says a lot about the integrity of the company, that they put the money into doing that. So, fun fact. I'm glad you caught that. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, it's a good thing to note.
Yeah.
So thank you, Cellucor.
NWB, 20% off, free shipping.
What's the code?
NWB.
Huh? Spell
NWB.
it. Spell it.
It's spelled N, like E-N.
Spell it on the screen, man. You got to spell it on the screen.
Alright, NWB.
You just did it backwards, stupid.
Well, for me, it's
do it the right way, man. I need the code.
NWB.
Alright.
Right there. Going with me to the Arnold Classic next weekend. It's next weekend, right? Yeah.
We got it's in a week. We leave in a week.
Wow, I gotta get tan for that. I'm pasty white. He's coming with me. He has a vendor's pass and all. He's gonna be documenting the entire thing and whipping up a sick documentary for you guys in the entire Arnold Classic weekend. So if you guys see me out there, make sure you come up, say what up. We can take a picture together, throw it up in NWB like we do every year. I'll have a bunch of photos and whatnot. RTN's printing out that I can sign for everybody. Here's the thing, here's the scheduling. I actually gotta get my phone. I'm not gonna have a lot of booth time. Normally when I go out to these events, I'm in the booth all day long. I only have an hour a day inside the Vitamin Shop booth this time. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. Pay attention to this. This is, if you guys wanna come say what up, make sure you make your way to the Vitamin Shop booth. Big booth, usually right in the front of the building. Big ass elevated Vitamin Shop booth. I'll be there Friday,